welcome back to another episode of A2 Chemistry, and today we are doing phenol. So this chapter is pretty short. There's a few things that you need to know, especially the first thing is how phenol is behaving as a weak acid. You need to know the explanation. So that's the first part. The second thing is the production of phenols. So you need to know how to get a phenol. So from a diazonium salt, you warm it, you get a phenol. Okay. So the next thing is the reaction of phenols. You have to memorize all the reactions for phenols. And next is going to be the diazotization reaction of phenols to produce an azo dye. That is a very popular question in the exam. And last part is going to be the reactivity of phenol compared to a benzene. So basically, phenol is more reactive compared to a benzene, and you need to know the reason why. Okay, so that will be all, and please enjoy the video, copy down your notes. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, go. Okay guys, now let's continue with a reaction with acyl chloride. So guys, do you remember what acyl chloride is? Yeah, what's that? It's C double bond O connected to a Cl. That's an acyl chloride. A typical acyl chloride is ethanol chloride, COCl. So phenol reacts with acyl chloride, right? Again, acyl chloride reaction, we're going to talk about it later on. So at room temperature, yeah. Okay, at room temperature, although the reaction is slower, so phenyl ethanoate is formed. So guys, this reaction, right, is just like any other esterification reaction. So I have a phenol. Okay, react with an acyl chloride. So this is a C double bond O, Cl, and a CH3. So guys, eventually, right, what you're gonna do, you just have to remove your H and your Cl, this two thing, right? You just have to remove it. Then eventually what it turns into, this one no more. Okay, then they just bond together like that. Okay, form an ester linkage. You see an ester linkage is formed? Okay, so this is, yes, plus HCl, ester linkage. Plus a HCl. Yeah. Alright guys, time. Okay, next. Okay, let's build it up. So what do I need? I need a phenol. Plus acyl chloride. Alright guys, reagent, right? I just have to put it under room temperature, okay? So if I take a phenol plus an acyl chloride, I'll get an ester, yeah. Sorry, sir. What is ethanol? Okay, this is your ethanol chloride. That's the name given. Like acyl chloride, right? Okay, so this is known as ethanol chloride. That's your ethanol chloride. It's okay. If you guys don't know how to name it, it's fine because I haven't teach you guys yet, which we're gonna do in next lesson. So guys, mechanism, yeah. Whenever you use a phenol, react with acyl chloride. If you have any reaction with acyl chloride, right, it's always addition, elimination. It's not taught. Also, it's not taught. Yeah, good. We're gonna talk about addition, elimination later on. Alright guys, next, the reaction with diazonium salt. Okay, so this reaction, right, we're gonna repeat it later on in chapter 30. Okay, so this reaction is damn long. Let's go. First, phenol dissolved in sodium hydroxide, right? Okay, so to give a solution of sodium phenoxide. Okay, guys, should remember, what is the property of phenol, guys? Please tell me now. Property of phenol. Phenol is a weak, what? Yes, remember, phenol is a weak acid. Talk about it before, right? So guys, if I take a phenol plus NaOH, what's gonna form? Acid plus base.
The OH can put anywhere.
Can put anywhere one. Okay, I rotate it because yeah, you can draw it straight lah, but I just rotate it this way. Why?
Big one.
Yeah lah, confusing lah.
Oh, cute ma. Okay, so plus NaOH what turn to?
O minus plus Na plus.
Okay, well done, good job. So again, yeah, a salt is formed, which is an O minus and Na plus, right? What do you call this as, guys? Anyone? Should remember? Yeah, what salt? Name. Sodium. Bro, it's given sodium phenoxide. Okay, sodium phenoxide. Walao eh, you guys. Okay, plus guys, acid plus base turn into a salt plus H2O, right? Thank you so much. Okay, so first step, right, is to get your sodium phenoxide ion. Okay.
Got their phone number lah.
Huh?
I don't know.
But you register under MJ branch, right? Not under his branch also.
I don't know. My mom just suddenly tell me.
Really? Oopsie. Alright, guys, next. The second part, right? Your diazonium ion reacts with a phenoxide ion to form a yellow-orange precipitate. Hey guys, do you remember how to draw a diazonium ion? What is a diazonium ion? So this is how you draw a diazonium ion. Yeah, that's one reason I draw it tilted. Later you will know. Draw it tilted. Yeah, draw it tilted. Alright guys, a diazonium ion is an N triple bond N, yeah. Okay, one more time. It's an N triple bond N. Okay, and you have a plus here, yeah. And guys, react with a phenoxide ion. What's gonna happen? Okay, so diazonium react with a phenoxide ion. Okay, guys, now let's look at the reaction first. Okay, I'll explain on the reaction. Yeah. So you see, the reaction, right, is something like a electrophilic substitution. So this fella, right, is gonna attack the phenol from the back. Okay, so this O minus, right? So this is an electrophile. It's gonna attack the phenol from the back. Okay, then the hydrogen here, right, is being substituted. So the hydrogen here, one more time, you see, this hydrogen, right, is being substituted by a diazonium. Then the hydrogen, right, will go in front and join together to form OH. One more time, you see, right, there's a H here, right? Then diazonium will attack the phenol from the back, yeah. Okay, then this hydrogen will go front, turn into OH. Okay, so this reaction is a bit funny. You don't need to know the mechanism, you just need to know how to draw it. So we see this fella go behind, go attack the phenol from the back. Yeah, and zoom. Yes, correct. Then eventually it joined together like that. Okay, so which is why I want you guys to draw it tilted. That's the reason why I tilt the benzene. Alright guys, next. Okay, after that, I want you guys to highlight this. Okay, you see your O double bond O, right? Okay, sorry, N double bond N. Okay, that is connected to two benzene ring. We have a name given for this compound. So yes. Where the Na go? This is ionic compound, right? But you can always write it as O and A, right? This Na doesn't matter. This Na is just a spectator ion. As said. Alright, guys. Whenever you see a N double bond N linking two benzene ring, right? We call this as an azo compound. Okay, the product is known as an azo compound. Okay, and guys, which two benzene ring are linked together by a nitrogen bridge? Guys, your azo compound, right, is very stable, yeah. Okay. And usually, right, it's used to make orange dye. Okay, we take azo compound as an orange dye to dye clothings. Okay, anything that is orange as azo dye. Okay, guys, now let's look at the reactant. What do we need? At first, we need a phenol. What else? React with NaOH, right? After that, I add a diazonium salt. Reaction below 10 degrees. Alright guys, now, so at first, what do we have? A phenol plus NaOH turn into what? Phenol plus NaOH turn into a phenoxide ion first, right? Remember, turn into a phenoxide ion first, then? Okay, after getting this phenoxide ion, we can add a diazonium, right? And eventually turns into an azo compound. That's it. Mechanism, right? We call this as a coupling reaction, yeah. Please like and subscribe. So someone can take it. Please like and subscribe.